Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Scrubs to Dubs, and I'm doing the series here of Pokemon mechanics, which don't have Taggart for this one as he's still learning, but just me, Cole, here for you. And for the first episode of Pokemon mechanics, we're covering what is VGC. As we're climbing the ladder with Taggart, we're having him go through the VGC ladder. And what is that? You might not know. And what it stands for is the Video Game Championship. It is the series that is hosted by the Pokemon Company themselves, a competitive series. And the actual definition of it is, we have it from metagamevgc.com, and this is the term used to describe the competition that is played on the main series Pokemon video game cartridges. VGC is always played on the most recently released games with the format changing annually. It has historically always been double battle format. So it's the competitive battling of Pokemon, and it says the format changing annually, something that they've done this year, and they started to with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. They changed the format 3 times in the year. They had the original, then they changed it, and then changed it again. But this year they've had it every couple of months that they changed the format, but I'll get into what that is in just a little bit. So it is competitive Pokemon battling and using the double battle format. And it's competitive Pokemon battling, but using the format that the Pokemon Company decides for themselves that they have in in-person tournaments or online tournaments as they've been having right now. And what is competitive battling like? Some players have described it as a mix between chess and poker, where there is a luck element, there is having to know statistics and odds for it, as well as strategy in the game itself. But I like to say it's kind of like playing a game of rock, paper, scissors, but you're playing with both hands at once. Which there is luck, there is skill, there is reading your opponent. So it's skill-based with some luck involved. Now, some of you watching, you may be just have experience of battling in singles, in single battles, whether it be through the main story or competitive singles. So how does this game differ from single battling? Well, for one, the move Protect is used, which in single battles, Protect is generally a useless move. But there's a very heavy usage of the move Protect, because you can protect one Pokemon and your opponent could be doubling up on it, and you essentially nullify their turn while you still have one other Pokemon that can attack. So that's one of the big differences that a lot of people coming from singles to doubles notice. And also, your Pokemon can only hold one item, so you can't have like 2 Choice Scarf users, 2 leftover users, or anything like that. Each Pokemon is limited to only one item each. And also, you're not just playing one battle, which could be an hour-long singles competitive battle, but it is a best 2 out of 3 that you're battling. And you also have team preview here, because that's very important in this game. Because, let me bring up a picture of a team preview. In team preview here, you get to see all 6 of your opponent's Pokemon, but each of you can only bring 4 Pokemon total. So this is me, I was just playing around with it on my own, the team by Rhoda Utsuba that Taggart has been using in this series. And even though I see all 6 of their Pokemon, and they see all 6 of mine, we can only choose 4 Pokemon to bring. So choosing which 4 Pokemon to bring is highly important, and even more so important is choosing which 2 Pokemon to start off with. Because leads are very important, because if I lead wrong into the matchup, that could sometimes spell the end of the game or make it a very uphill battle for myself in it if I do lead wrong in it. So leads are important in the game, matches are important, and it is best 2 out of 3. So even if you do lead wrong in the first place, you do have 2 other games to come back with. And teams will often have 2 separate modes in it. One combination that's really good against certain things, and another combination that covers some of its weaknesses. So those are some of the just general differences between singles and double battles in the competitive VGC format. And the official tournaments to find where to play at, they're hosted by TCPI, which stands for the Pokemon Company International. They can be found online at Pokemon.com through the resource called the Tournament Locator, which I was going to bring it up and show it, but they actually took it down right now since there are no in-person events happening due to, 2020 in general. And, what are the rules? What rules can you use for it? Which Pokemon can you use? How do I know what I should be doing? And it used to be once a year the rules would change, but it's been happening every couple of months with different seasons in Pokemon Sword and Shield, which has made it very interesting and fun and exciting, the format. And those can be found on Pokemon.com as well. It'll tell you which Pokemon may be banned. They started banning some Pokemon, which is new, besides just like the box legendaries, which generally couldn't have been used ever. But I'll put some links with that down below. And also I'll have some other resources as well, such as Victory Road or Reddit r/VGC, which these are both some websites that have articles and some rental teams you can use, and just some updates of tournaments throughout the year. And another thing is Pokemon Showdown, which can be used, which is a battle simulator, so you can try different strategies online without actually having to own or breed the Pokemon. And then another website, Pikalytics, which is a really good website because it can show you what Pokemon are being used, the percentage of times they're being used, what moves are being used, and as well as like a damage calculator, which can tell you how much you're going to do against an opponent, which is very helpful to help you understand how to train your Pokemon. How strong does your Pokemon need to be in order to survive an attack or to KO a Pokemon? And also have a couple other links to YouTubers that I've watched some videos as well, that they also come out with a lot of great information, which it's not an exhaustive list of all this, but just some that I like. So that's pretty much the Pokemon VGC in a nutshell. There is a lot more to learn as you continue to dive and grow and understand how everything works. But I hope this video and this series of Pokemon mechanics can help you to understand a little bit more and get you on your feet and having fun playing Pokemon competitively. Thanks everyone for watching, and please remember to leave a like and subscribe and put any questions you have that you'd like answered in a video below. Thanks everyone.